Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I am stuffing my cash envelopes, and this is going to be for the paycheck that I got at the end of April. So I got paid on April the 25th, and since it kind of goes into May, it's going to be counted as my first paycheck in May. I did go to the bank and I did ask them to give me the denominations I had set up in my cash envelope breakdown page. So I should have 3 100s, 1, 2, 3, which I do. And then I should have 6 20s for $120. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 5 10s for $50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So right on the money. Before we get too far into this video, let me go ahead and introduce you to the sponsor of today's video, Ana Luisa. So Ana Luisa is having a huge Mother's Day sale. I have a link in the description box below if you're interested in checking them out. Their specials start at $39. They sent me 2 pieces to show off to you guys. And I have partnered with Ana Luisa several times, and I only recommend products that are both great quality and budget friendly. So I've got this really dainty, beautiful bracelet. This is called the flower bracelet, and it is called Hannah. And before any discounts, it is $75. And I'll go ahead and insert a picture here of my mother modeling it because this is her Mother's Day gift. So we've got this beautiful bracelet called Hannah, and then we have these gorgeous earrings. These are called the double hoop earrings Toda, and these have little stones, and they are the type of earring. They don't have a backing on it. They have a clasp at the back. Sorry, I'm fumbling with this one. So it just has this little arm that comes down and it locks into the back of the earring, which keeps it nice and secure. And if I didn't mention, this one is also $75 before any discounts. So right now on their website, if you buy 2 or more items, you get a free gift, which is fantastic. I like gifts. If you buy 1 item, you get 15% off, 20% off of 2 items, or 25% off of 3 or more. They do give you a 2-year warranty. Their jewelry is hypoallergenic and water resistant, and they have tons and tons of payment options for making it easy for you guys to pay. So I'm going to have them linked down below. Please check them out because they have been a long time sponsor of this channel, and I absolutely love their jewelry. So if you have someone in your life that is a mom to either 2 or 4-legged fur babies, you can't go wrong with a purchase from Ana Luisa. So thank you, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring today's video. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this cash envelope stuffing. I'm going to do this a little backwards here. 10s first, then 20s, then 100s. Hoping the background noise isn't too bad. I hear Daisy squeaking a toy. Carol Ann's doing the dishes downstairs. So it's just a very a lot going on in the house today. Okay, so the first category that I have is Walmart. So our Walmart category covers everything that you could possibly get at Walmart. So that is food, household, fur babies, all of that good stuff. And I budgeted $260, but that amount is going to change as of my next paycheck. Carol Ann and I were talking about our grocery budget, and we just agreed that we have, between the two of us, we're budgeting $800, which is just too much. So we are going to each contribute $50 a week towards groceries, and that should be more than enough for the 2 of us. So let's get 100, 200, 20, 40, and 60. So it's just the two of us. We do have two dogs and 5 cats. So we do have a lot of fur babies, and we both are actively purchasing food and litter for them. So it's not all on one person. And so I'm thinking that, you know, taking the grocery budget down by, you know, a significant amount, I think we're still going to be okay because we have a lot on hand. Okay, next is spending. And I don't have anything left. And then we're going to be adding 20. I was going to split this cash envelope stuffing into 2 separate stuffings, but I'm just going to get it all done at once. So that's 20. And then gas for my car. I think I owe myself some money in car maintenance. I did have to go and I got gas in my car before I got my cash out of the bank, and I also had to get some things for my car, so I did spend money in here. I do have a full tank of gas, so I may end up, I think I'm still going to put the 50 in here, but then at the end of this pay period, if I still have money left, then we'll just transfer it over to my car maintenance envelope. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're going to add 50. Yeah, I went to go hang out with my mom, and as we were pulling out of her driveway, my gas light was on, and I only had, I don't know, maybe like 40 miles left, and I had to get gas. I could not wait. Okay, I don't usually like rob one envelope to pay for something else, but you know, it's all one big lump sum, so it'll be okay. It'll all work out in the wash. Okay, so that's my cash that I keep in my purse. Now I'm going to pivot and we're gonna do sinking funds. Now I've got, for the cleaning lady, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. She is coming on Wednesday, so this will not be in here for too much longer. Gifts, I budgeted 140 for gifts. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. So that gave me now 340. And we've already figured out what we're gonna do for Mother's Day. I'm gonna go out to eat with my mom and dad and my brother. And that's what we're gonna do for Mother's Day. But I am going to make my mom a lasagna. And that way my mom and dad will have a lasagna to eat for like the next day after Mother's Day. So that's kind of like my gift to her, is a labor of love, which is lasagna. So I should have 340 now. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's not right, is it? Did I forget spending? Did I put money in spending? Did I just write it down but not put any money in there? Oh, how funny. All right, well, spending is gonna get 20. I'm such a ding dong. It's what I get for trying to walk and chew gum at the same time, you know, talking and writing and catching you guys up on things all at the same time. It's very distracting. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, and 40. Okay, so $340 for gifts. So that is fantastic. I still have $150 in my vet envelope, 150. And then car maintenance, I'm down to 63 because I had to get some stuff done. So 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. And maybe at the end of the month, I'll take the 5s and the 1s and put them towards the 100 envelope challenge. That's a possibility. Health has 160. Now I do have an eye appointment in, oh, I guess I don't have 160. I have 120. I don't know what I spent money on. That's interesting. So that would have been 40. And now I have 120. I'm not sure what I spent money on. That is so strange. Interesting. I'll have to go back through my receipts and see if I can figure that out. 120 there. And then car insurance, which is due in July. This has 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85. And then last but not least is Christmas, and Christmas should have 400. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 400. So doing good on Christmas. I was thinking about consolidating these even more, like doing all of the gifts in one and putting everything for the car in one, but that's a conversation for another time. But I have thoughts about how to simplify my budget even more. But that is everything for this cash envelope stuffing. Oh, and don't forget to check out Anna Luisa, description box below. There is a link, and when you click on it, that just tells them that you love their jewelry and that I sent you. So don't forget to do that before you head out. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.